Hello, everybody. Uh, we did it. We hit 100 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you. But now I have to watch paint dry for an entire hour, which, let's be honest, it's going to be pretty boring, but I'm going to try to make it as interesting for you guys as possible. But again, I just want to say thank you, because 100 is pretty awesome. But without further ado, let's just watch this, I want to be here for as little time as possible, because I'm just going to be sitting here, just not doing much. Whoa. That looks awesome, honestly. I can't wait to look at this white paint for an entire hour. Wonder why they went, left and then right, I wonder if that's, a special technique that only painters know. But now, all of us know it too, so it's not a secret anymore. Honestly, though, I was kind of procrastinating making this video for a while, for two reasons. One, let's be honest, this is going to be, very boring for me. I'll try to make it as interesting for you guys as possible, like I said. For me, it'll be very boring, though. And I just didn't want to do it. And also, it has been very hot. And I think watching paint dry is slightly better if, I'm not dying of heat exhaustion, That's an exaggeration, but it's been pretty hot. It's it's been 100 degrees for, the past week. But it's alright, because it dropped, 10 degrees because we had a storm last night. And yeah, pretty nice, except for we had a giant limb on our tree break down, which is kind of cool to see, honestly. It's because it was like a pine, you could see the sap and stuff. Alright, this is probably what we're going to look out for, an entire hour, so I hope you guys are, really interested in this paint, Man, I don't know what to talk about. I'm already out of stuff. That's a joke. I have a couple of things planned. But not much, because, it's an hour, I'll go ahead and start with, what I'm wanting to do with the channel. Because, 100 subs, 100 people want to know what I'm doing, probably. Maybe not 100, but, at least 99. Jake, I'm looking at you, pal. Why don't you want to see what's happening? Anyway, I have a lot of Stardew Valley content planned for multiple reasons. One, it runs better than Minecraft on my laptop, because I got to record on a laptop, and it just runs, it's the best running game on my laptop for some reason. It's better than Minecraft. If you watch my Minecraft videos, it's just, smoother and stuff, and they're, easier to edit. But the main reason is because I have been, obsessed with Stardew Valley lately. I think in 3 days, my first week of summer video is coming out. But I, as of recording this, am in the middle of fall. Which is 4 videos worth of Stardew Valley content. And I have nothing for anything else. So expect a lot of Stardew Valley. I put a poll up. It's been a week now. I put a poll up anyway, and it was oh, what do you guys want to see more of? And I'm pretty sure, as of last time I checked, it was 100% Stardew Valley. So, you guys better watch those. My latest Stardew Valley video got 700 views, which pushed us past the 100 subscriber mark, which was pretty awesome. But, yeah. Stardew Valley. I think there's supposed to be an update coming out, but they Concerned Ape hasn't had it a release date yet. So, stay tuned for that. I'll probably do 1.6 if there's enough content around it. But I don't know. I said at some point, when I start a Stardew Valley world, I'm gonna pour at least 100 hours into that world, right? And I am at 13-ish hours, so we got quite a bit of content going still. There's a lot of stuff a lot of stuff you can do in Stardew Valley. Like, we're obviously working on like getting married and working on the community center. But after that, spoiler alert, if you've never played Stardew Valley, by the way, after that, you know, there's like the movie theater that you can work on and stuff. And then there's also the boat to Ginger Island. I'm planning on spending like an entire month on Ginger Island. I'm planning on that being an entire video on its own. Just, you know, I think it'd be fun. But honestly, I have a lot of like air quotes cool stuff I want to make. But the problem is more not that I don't want to make it, more that I don't have the budget to get a better computer to make the videos, if that makes sense. Because, like, I found a fun free game called One-Armed Cook that I, like, recorded an entire video on. And it was running, like, it was a little laggy, but it was running kind of okay, you know? And I went back and looked at the video, and, like, it was just a mess. My microphone was super quiet, and, like, it was, like, 5 frames a second. It was just not a good video, so I had to trash it. But One-Armed Cook, pretty fun for, like, you know, just a free game, you know? There's DLC that costs money, but, you know. Pretty sure you can play multiplayer, so if I ever get a better computer, I might try that with some friends. I have a few friends who I could probably get to play One-Armed Cook with me. Yeah. But then also, I've been wanting to do The Forest. Like, I've watched people play The Forest, but, like, I still, like, have so little information on it that I could probably just make a huge, like, playlist of videos of me playing The Forest. And I know Sons of the Forest came out already, but I feel like it makes sense to play the original first. And then Slime Rancher is another one I have waiting to be played, because I don't know how all it's gonna run, but I really like Slime Rancher. I've played it a little bit already, not like on my laptop, because I don't know how it'll run, but like on like a PlayStation I've played it, and that's pretty fun. So yeah, hoping to do that soon. Oh, I accidentally clicked out of the paint drying video. You get to see my recommendations real quick, guys. Whee! Oh, we are only 7 minutes in. Alright. Yogurt tier list. Interesting. Why is this taking so long, though, bro? Hello? Whatever. There we go. Okay. We good? Is it lagging or something? There we go. Okay, we're good. We're all good, guys. Nice. Speaking of yogurt, I saw this video. It was a YouTube short. I know, YouTube shorts are like, kinda... I don't know. I don't see a lot of people go on YouTube shorts, but I was just on there for some reason. And this dude made a video with like, it was called like Infinite Yogurt Glitch. And he just like put a spoonful of yogurt in a bowl full of milk. And it turned into yogurt because, you know, that's how yogurt works. The culture is multiplied and made more yogurt. But yeah, pretty interesting. I'm not really a fan of plain yogurt on its own, but like flavored yogurts are good. I like Greek yogurt specifically. One time we were doing like fruit pizzas at like some summer camp thingy I went to in like 6th grade, and we were doing fruit pizzas, and the base was like just plain Greek yogurt, and like it was the worst part of the entire like fruit pizza. Oh, like in general it was okay, but it was just like kind of sour, and I wasn't really a fan of the flavor personally, you know? What are your guys' thoughts on Greek yogurt? Alright, just plain yogurt, I meant, not Greek yogurt. Hey, another video I'm wanting to do. I don't know how you guys feel about, like, Legos, but this would be probably more of, like, a live stream anyway, so, you know. But I have this Groudon Pokémon Lego set that I've been meaning to do since like December, and I've just been like not doing it because I've like been constantly going, "Ah, that'd be a cool stream," you know, me like talking while working on Legos. But yeah, let me know if you'd want to see that. If not, then I'll just do it on my own, because regardless, this thing's gonna be made at some point. But honestly, I'm just kind of looking around at my room and like thinking about stuff to talk about. I got a little Among Us plush. Ooh, that okay. My Stardew Valley farm is called Rossetti Sus Farm because I was looking around my room and I saw a Rossetti amiibo, not emoji. Oh my gosh! And I saw a little Among Us plush that I have. It's a little green, like a lime-colored guy with like a hockey mask. Anyway, I thought Rossetti and then Sus and Rossetti Sus. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at my cactus. I have a few cacti actually. One of my favorite cactus and my first houseplant is named Charles. He's pretty cool. He's a golden barrel cactus, which is like pretty spherical. You guys should look into it, like search it up on Google. Then looking around, seeing my Marimo moss balls. These guys are cool. You can't see them currently. Look them up if you feel like it. MIRIMO. But moss balls are pretty cool. You keep them in water, and like the cooler their environment, the better. As long as they're not like frozen solid. And like if they're like looking sickly, like kind of a yellowish, like a brownish yellowish color, it's recommended first of all to refrigerate them, which I think's hilarious. Because like I feel like any other houseplant, if you're like, man, this dude's not looking good, if you put it in the fridge, it'd probably get worse. But these guys, those guys are just great. I have 3 of them, Eeny, Meeny, and Miny. I want to get a large one someday. Name it Big Mo. Be pretty awesome. Man, this paint is like looking awesome though, let's be honest. I have been talking for 12 minutes straight. I'm kind of out of stuff I want to talk about. Hold on, let me think about some stuff real quick. We could talk about my Minecraft world. I've been procrastinating going on that because I just, first of all, don't want to die. I feel like so early on it'd be kind of a shame to die. And also, I think it's going to be an absolute nightmare getting back to my house, which is like 1,000 or 2,000 blocks away, with my dog, who I think his name has been decided to be, it's not Dude Bro. Give me a minute. David Wachowski, one of my buddies, he gave a recommendation in one of the videos, and it's like the only recommendation I got for a dog's name. So like, that's gonna be its name. Not Dude Bro, but it is Bill the dog. Yeah, pretty epic name, honestly. Not as good as Dude Bro, but you know, I let you guys name it. Man, that's a Goron theme song, right? I'm wanting to try out the new the Breath of the Wild sequel. What's it called? Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, I am wanting to try out Tears of the Kingdom, honestly, because I liked Breath of the Wild. But my problem is cache and storage. Because I heard it's like a giant game, first of all. And second of all, like, it's $70. And I am saving up for a better computer. Which, first of all, I do not have, like, much money at all saved for that yet. Like, I'm just gonna, like, put it out there. But you know, if I'm like saving up and then I drop down to 70, that is like a major drop in savings. So, you know, that's also not something I could really like turn into video at the moment because I don't have any like capture cards or anything. So, you know, it wouldn't be great for the channel. Because, you know, you'd be stuck with even more Stardew Valley in Minecraft, because that's like the only things I can do. Scratch that. That is a lie. I can also do Peggle, Balloons, Tower Defense, 6, and Portal. I was recording a Portal video. I like spent 2 hours like recording this video, and I went back like after I was done recording, looked through it. The audio was so bad it was like unusable, so I couldn't even use the video, which was like really upsetting because it was my first time playing Portal, so my reactions are genuine. But I'm probably going to go back through and just, you know, re-record it, I guess. But, you know, my reactions won't be as genuine, but that might make them more... Oops, sorry, I just bumped into you. That might make them more, like, expressive, you know? But, yeah, I figure I can put that out there, because that's not, like, anything, like, air quotes, like, crazy or anything. And also, I doubt anyone's gonna get 16 minutes into this video. So I think I'm good to just put as much information about myself as I want out there. Like, I could give my address, which I'm not going to, just in case. And also, even if I did, I'd probably give a fake address, honestly. Because, like, who would be crazy enough to give the real address, right? Not me, I'm not crazy enough yet. 10 billion subs with a B, as in like, boy. 10 billion subs, I reveal my address. But we have to do it in a week. So, if you're seeing this, I don't know, get your alien friends to subscribe. Because we're gonna need the entire planet, plus some, like, ants, or mice, or aliens, or something, you know? I guess you could get, like, some other accounts, like side accounts, but I don't know, that's kind of cheating, right? I want the 10 billion subs to be genuine if I'm getting them. Man, I wonder how this has, like, changed since the beginning. Not much, but I can't spoil what's gonna happen in the future, just in case something cool happens. Man, I wonder the surface they painted on. It was like wood, right? Maybe cork? I can't tell from the little mini player. It was either cork or wood. I wonder if that changes, like, you know, the like, final drying time. Because although this is an hour long, or almost an hour, you know, I don't really know, like, how long it takes for this layer of paint to dry, because, like, there is some, like, thick globs here, you know? If you got, like, a more even thin coat, it'd probably take, like, 20 to 30 minutes, but with those globs, I don't know for sure. But thinking about wood reminds me of one of my side Instagram accounts, Terry Might, the Termite. Every once in a while, I'll just go on there and post a picture of, like, a tree, and I'll be like, delicious. And I've, like, gone on, like, at least 100 carpenter sites. And just, not carpenter sites, carpenter accounts. And just, like, put, like, I will eat your projects and stuff. Just messed up stuff. Because, like, you do not want to get a comment from a termite saying, I will eat your hard work. Right? Like, that's just not cool, Terry. But, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking of that. Oh, yeah, it was because of the paint surface thing. I don't really have plans for an 1,000 sub special. But it's okay, because at the rate it took me to get 100 subs, I have 6 years to think about that. So, I have a little bit of time. I'm really hoping I don't take 1,000. I'm really hoping I don't take 6 years to get to 1,000. Because, you know, I might do it, honestly, but it'd be very, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I couldn't think of the word, honestly. I've been thinking about collecting Pokemon cards again, but, because, like, I have, like, a ton of Pokemon cards. Card collecting is my namesake. I think it's Stakugfant right now, but it used to be TCG Fan T, Trading Card Game Fan T, because T is the first initial of my name. And I was gonna do just, like, opening packs of Pokemon cards and stuff, you know? I was gonna, like, do shorts, because I was gonna do, like, one pack at a time. But Pokemon cards get expensive fast. So I kept the name for, like, a year or two, right? And then I was like, man, I just pronounce it like Takugfant anyway, because it's just quicker. So I just changed it to... I wanted to keep it Takug, because that's just easier to remember. But somehow Takug was already taken, so I had to keep it as Takugfant. Which kind of stinks, but, it's not a big deal. I got school coming back up soon, which I'm not looking forward to. Mainly because, like, I put out content very slowly. It takes me like 3 days to 2 weeks. Usually it's like 4 days to a week, though, honestly. That is gonna slow down once I get back into school. Especially, like, in December and, like, May. Because those are the two busiest months. But thinking about it now, I'm just gonna try to board out, like, a few of the busiest months. That way you know when I will be, like, least available. So definitely September. October and November should be fairly okay. And then December is gonna be very crammy, like, because that'll be, like, the end of the semester, right? Like, finals and stuff. Not fun. Unless I don't have to do finals, because, I don't like finals. Who likes finals, let's be honest? And then probably March through May. Yeah, just March through May. So May, April... March, April, May are probably going to be the 3 other busiest. So you'll get decent content still, but, less frequently. Been playing a lot of mobile games recently. I'm not, like, a mobile gamer or anything, but, like, I got a few games on there, Like, lately I've been playing a lot of Pikmin Bloom, Pokemon Go, and Dragon Veil. And Cookie Clicker, actually. I am way too obsessed with Cookie Clicker. I'm just gonna put that out there. If you guys don't see me ever again, it's because I got, like, stuck in the Cookie Clicker grind. I just opened my channel in a mini player by accident, and I don't know how I did that. Let's see, Cookie Clicker. How long have I been playing Cookie Clicker? Oh, 150 days ago, with 6 ascensions. And I almost just installed TikTok. Anyway, yeah, it's the mobile version, so it's not as, like, cool as the, like, Steam version, or even, like, the tab version, Like, the furthest you can get so far is the fractal engines. I would love to get further, because currently it is kind of complicated to get past an octillion. But, like, if I ascend right now, I'll get 100,000 prestige, and I'm currently at 30,000. So there's nothing stopping me. Like, I'll get like a major upgrade, but I'm progressing so quickly still that I just feel like it'd be a waste to not wait it out, right? And then Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go's pretty cool. I've been playing since like 2018. Well, that's a lie. I've been playing since it came out, but I only got my own account in 2018. And yeah. I'm level 36 currently, which I feel is pretty cool. And like, as of recording, there's a cool event coming out, like going on, where it's like fossil Pokemon. And I've gotten a shiny Pokemon from my first encounter 2 days in a row. And I'm like, I don't know if like the chances are boosted, but that is like never happened to me before. And then like a while ago, I got a wild Gyarados encounter, which was just insane to me. Because, you know, it's Gyarados. I already had a Gyarados, but, you know, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I have to keep this microphone really close to get my, you know, beautiful tones and voices. Because, you know, I do so many different voices. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, this is a new mic. Well, not new, but a different mic. I got it a couple years ago, but the reason I don't use it is because sometimes it just picks up absolutely anything, and that's a nightmare to deal with. But I saw somewhere, it was on my recent Stardew Valley video, someone said, "Hey, your mic sounds terrible." They didn't say that specifically, but they said like, "Man, this does not sound good," you know? And I was like, I'll try the new mic, or the different mic. Because, you know, the value of the mic is like 4 times the price. But at the same time, it picks up anything. Like, I tried it out one time, and it picked up my brother's, like, breathing from like 2 rooms away. I was like, I can't use this, but I think I figured it out. I think I figured out how to keep it from picking up just anything, you know? So, yeah. At least, I think it did, because I recorded some audio lines for my new Stardew Valley video that's coming out in 3 days. Feel free to check that out when it does. But, like, yeah, it sounded good then. And then I also tried it with, like, my screen recorder that I'm using to record this video. And it sounded good then, too. So, I'll be very annoyed if this does not sound good. What else can I talk about? Kinda out of things currently. Found a cool mushroom the other day. That was pretty awesome. Because, like, you know, you never see cool mushrooms. It was a false parasol mushroom, which is apparently the most mistaken edible mushroom, like, in the United States. Like, people mistake it for an edible mushroom all the time. And, like, apparently its nickname is the Vomiter. So I'm really glad I didn't, like, mess with it. But I got some cool pictures of it. I'll upload them on my community tab, because, yeah, why not, I guess. There's a lot of cool content I want to make in the future. Like, I have an entire list of games that I want to try, but, you know, for like the 800th time in this video already, my main problem is budget. I'm just gonna put it out there. It'd be really cool to be monetized, but I'm not gonna force you guys to, like, watch my videos for 4,000 hours. I mean, feel free to watch my videos if you want to, but I'm not gonna make you watch them. Yeah, I'm at 44 public watch hours in the last year. So, you know, I'm making, like, a little dent, but not really at all a dent. but my 100 subs is pretty nice. Anyway, another reason I got a new mic, actually, or I'm trying out this new mic, is because I thought maybe the reason people close out of my videos real fast, because they close out super soon, is maybe because my audio is terrible. So I'm trying out this mic to see if, you know, it kind of fixes that issue. And if it doesn't, then that is a whole other can of worms I have to figure out how to fix. Yeah. You know, I've been making videos on this channel for, let's see, it has been on this channel about 7 months, but in general, I've been making videos for 5 years. And I'm not gonna show off my first ever video, because I leak a lot of personal information in that video, and you know, it's not online anymore, but you know, I don't want to have you guys go hunt it down. It's not on my other channel, by the way, David Wachowski. If you're watching this video, it's not there. So don't check out my other channel. Man, my other channel had like some bangers on there. I could still upload on there. But I mainly switched so I could get like a different email account, honestly. But yeah, hold up. Let me pull up my other channel on my phone real quick. Let's see what we got on this bad boy. Okay, we got... Man, is that it? Hold on, let me... Ah, we got a lot of unlisted videos. Ooh, drama. Okay. I got an animation I made 3 years ago. So that's cool. And then I got a bunch of Pokemon card online pack openings, because I said I wanted to do like Pokemon cards, you know? This video has 11 comments? What? Oh, okay, someone subscribed. And then someone they commented 5 times and were just like, hey, play real Pokemon, your computer is slow. Don't play games on your computer. It wouldn't lag if you didn't play games on it. But I was making videos on there, man. I had to make videos on the games I was playing. And then, oh my gosh. More unlisted videos. They're just Roblox. I kid you not. It's just Roblox videos. Just me playing with my brother. Oh, I got it. 500 subs. And I will edit down one of these Roblox videos and post it, if you guys want to see that. I'll put a poll up if like, you know, hey, you guys want to see this video? And I'll also have to make sure my brother's alright with it, actually. It's not a guarantee, is what I'm getting at. What else can I talk about? Ah, we can talk about Jamal, I guess. Because, you know, Jamal has a very long origin story, like a weirdly long one. It started out about 2 years ago, actually. And I was in a debate team in school. And, like, each team had 3 members. Except for my team. And one time, I brought in a little Ditto figure I got from an advent calendar. And like, I was just messing with it in my hands. And people were like, hey, what's its name? I was like, I don't know. Jamal? And that is the origin story of Jamal, guys. It was so crazy. He became, like, the ultimate debater in that team. Now, like, there's, like, merchandise of him. There's one shirt currently, and that is it. But I'm trying to get 2 more shirts made for a couple of my friends who want them. But, like, I think it'd be funny to, like, I don't know, like, make, like, a sticker shop and just sell Jamal stickers. And then, at one point, he had, like, a debate, he had, like, not a debate, but he just had, like, legal trouble with the Prime Minister of New Zealand. He stole her identity. Not actually, but in the Jamalverse canon, he did. That was only ever mentioned once, actually. And then I decided to make like an Instagram account for him, which you can check out. I post all his reels back on YouTube. But he actually celebrated 100 posts a couple days ago, actually. And yeah, I'll also add that photo to the community tab post that I'm gonna make about this video. So hold on, I gotta think. What all do I need to? I'm gonna make a note of all of the photos I need to upload. So got the Jamal 100th post, and we have to post the what else did we have to post, guys? Man, what was it? It was the I don't know. It'll come back to me later, I guess. Because I really don't remember what it was. But oh, it's the mushrooms. I have to post the mushroom photo. And then I think that's it, actually. Jamal and mushroom. Mushroom. Man, this entire video is just me talking with, like, paint. I might add some, like, background music or something. I don't know. That might make it more interesting. I'm just messing with you guys. I have background music playing. I'm gonna go through and tell you guys my, like, post ideas. My, like, video ideas, I meant. Let's see. Ooh, I want to Nuzlocke some Pokemon games. I forgot about that. I want to Nuzlocke Pokemon Heart Gold, because I've never played it. Pokemon Black, because I've played it, and I know a decent amount about the game. And then I want to try Nuzlocking a game you're not supposed. Well, you're not really supposed to Nuzlocke any game, you know. They're not built for that. But I want to Nuzlocke Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But the main problem with that one is like, what are the rules? Because if I or my partner like faint in the dungeon, we just respawn, and I can't like kick myself out of the dungeon to like mob. I don't know how to do that. So, you know, I would have to figure that out. Ooh, I want to play Terraria. Because I've tried it a couple of times. I just could not get into it though, guys. I don't know why. Like, I've heard it's a great game, and, you know, I don't doubt that. It's just, I don't know, I can't get into it. Another game like that is actually Don't Starve. I'm wanting to try Don't Starve at some point. Speedrunning Plants vs. Zombies. Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. That'd be interesting. Oh, there was like a weird trend where people, like, studied until, like, a candle went out. I want to do that, but stream until the candle goes out. Because that just sounds interesting, right? And then all these other ones are just, like, weird, dumb ideas I came up with, or ideas that I need, like, $10 quadrillion to do. I had a fun idea, right? I had a cool idea where I was going to... This would have been, like, further down the line. Like, if I ever, like, get, like, a decent following, you know? Like, I don't know, at least 50,000 subscribers. I was gonna rent a submarine and just, I don't know, go in the ocean in a submarine. But based on, like, recent events, I don't really want to do that anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Scuba diving, however, sounds awesome. I want to try scuba diving someday. The problem is, I'm not a great swimmer, like, at all. Man, what else do I talk about? Pokemon Sleep came out recently. That's pretty cool. It's if you haven't heard about it, it's basically just it tracks your sleep and gives you like points and stuff based on how long you sleep. And use those points to get like better Pokemon or better items to sleep with, you know? And it's just like an endless cycle. But I've been, it's pretty cool, honestly. But the problem is, you have to leave your phone on all night, and I'm scared my battery is gonna explode or something, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. But like, currently my Snorlax is at like 90,000 power, and I'm trying to get a full night's sleep. But recently, I haven't been able to sleep past like 6 hours of sleep. And I really don't know why. But it's driving me nuts. Not because, like, I'm tired or anything, But because I can't see my max potential in my Snorlax. It's crazy that an online app is convincing me that I need to sleep better. But I will gladly take it. I feel like sleep is very important. For your mind and stuff, but does not change the fact that I cannot sleep recently. I don't know why that is still. So kind of annoying. But then when I'm not sleeping, I'm like playing Stardew Valley, a stupid amount of Stardew Valley, or Dragon Vale, which like I've been playing on and off for 9 years now, which is insane. But yeah, there's a cool event going on with some cool dragons that I'm trying to get. But I just started the game back up like maybe like 5 or 6 days ago. So like the chances of me getting these dragons is slim, which is like a major bummer because like they're really cool. I have a wish list. You guys probably don't care about my wish list, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because I got to fill out like 20 minutes of time still. So we got this Splinky dragon, which is very adorable. He kind of looks like a pufferfish in the little photo, but he's pretty epic. And then we got the Sailback, which looks like a big axolotl. Fun fact, axolotl is my favorite animal. I changed it a few years ago. It used to be a zebra. But there's not really like a real reason I changed it. I just think axolotls are super cute, and they have cool abilities, like they regenerate easily, and like they're endangered in the wild, but like very prominent when it comes to like keeping them as pets, which I think is really interesting. Like there's only like 1,000 out in the wild, I think, but I've heard there's like tens of thousands, used for like lab testing and stuff, where they learn more about their like abilities to like regenerate and stuff. I've watched way too many videos on axolotl regeneration. I think I need to chill it out with that, honestly. But it's fine. Ooh. And then yeah. Check out Dragon Vale if you feel like it. It's pretty fun. Gives you something to do for the next 15-ish minutes of this. I'm surprised I've been coming up with so many different things to talk about. But I really want to know from you guys, what games you'd want to see me play. I know Stardew Valley is very popular, but I don't want to play only one game ever, I want to spice it up every once in a while, especially because I feel like if I dig a deep enough hole with Stardew Valley, where if I try branching out, it's it just doesn't do me any good, then that's an easy way for my channel to die, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to branch it out with different videos, different cool ideas, But recently it's just been Stardew Valley, because it's so easy to record Stardew Valley videos, honestly, guys. You do not get it. My Minecraft videos, I have to like sit here and play the game and talk in the mic, which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing, but sometimes like it's just so late in the night, I just don't feel like it. But with Stardew Valley, I can just like I don't like do like let's play, I guess, in air quote style, like playthroughs of the Stardew Valley. So I can just like play it with like a screen recorder on, then edit it down, which takes like maybe 30 minutes, and then I can just like narrate it, and then add some music, add some cool effects. Boop, it's done. Easy 1 to 500 views. Like, but with my Minecraft videos, again, I love playing Minecraft, and they're pretty fun to edit, honestly. But I have to like sit there and watch through the entire thing to make sure I don't miss anything. But with Stardew Valley, there's so much changing with the screens. The fact that I don't talk about anything is so easy to like just like pick out the key moments, you know? There's a lot of cool, like, I played 100 days as like blah in Stardew Valley. And I think I want to do one of those someday. Because like one time I was working on it, and then, I kid you not, I lost like 2 months, like 2 Stardew Valley months, and real life months worth of progress. And like, I didn't have enough video to complete the video. And it was a major bummer, because it was supposed to be my first video, but since then, it's like a year ago, so it's fine. But since then, I've heard you're not really supposed to spend a bunch of time on your first video, because it's probably gonna flop. Like, almost 100% of the time it'll flop. Which, like, my first video got 70 views, which is, like, so far pretty mediocre in terms of views on my channel. But yeah, I'm counting my first video as the ranking every fish and like every video game fish video, by the way, because I have 2 other videos up, but they're about my game I made one time, Jabloon Tycoon. One's a trailer and one's just a test. Man, I still gotta update that game. I have a major update coming out where I'm adding like 80 plus items, but I've just been procrastinating. David Wachowski actually recommended maybe like turning it into a live stream, because I still have to edit. I have to like make all the pixel art for all these items, right? And that's like the major thing that's keeping me from wanting to do it. But yeah, and then I gotta make honestly, I think the most fun I've ever had making a video so far, at least, was making that Jabloon Tycoon trailer. Because it was just, like, fun, you know? And now I'm using, like, a more powerful editor, so I can do, like, more with it. So I could probably, like, make a slightly crazier trailer, which would be pretty fun. Keep on looking over at my clay sculpting tools. I sometimes do stuff with polymer clay, mainly for JAMAL accessories, honestly. But yeah, I use polymer clay, which is like a plastic-based clay. So you just bake it and you're good. You don't have to like put it in a kiln, or it's not like air dry, so it's waterproof still. But this stuff is so crazy. You do not believe. Like, I don't. If you put it on certain types of plastic, it'll like dissolve the plastic. And I didn't realize this until like it was too late. I wrapped some clay around one of the little Pez dispensers in order to get like a decent shape on like the polymer clay, but it was already super late, so I went to bed, and the polymer clay ate into my Pez dispenser, and it was like super cool. It was like a Santa Claus Pez dispenser, and it ate through it. Like, it's still usable, but like, it's kind of rude as a polymer clay, you know? Man, I've been just talking and watching this paint for 50 minutes. I almost said 50 hours, but I caught myself. I keep on like just looking over at my like different things to see like what I should talk about. And I'm looking at my wax melt collection. I have a ton of wax melts. And I've spent like at least $90 on wax melts. But I don't know why, but I'm like slowly losing my sense of smell, especially with like sweet things. So like sweet things just aren't as good as they used to be, and I can't even really smell my wax melts, so I don't use them. But I just have so many good scents. Like I have a banana nut muffin, and like I have like an apple cider donut one. And they smell so good up close. I can smell them up close still. But I don't know. Maybe I've seen you know those old commercials. I forget for which company they were for. It was like a cleaning company or something. But like they were like the nose blind commercials, where it was like, so you got so used to like some bad smell that you've gone nose blind and you can't smell it anymore. Maybe that's what happened to me, but with wax melts, you know? Like, I'm so used to smelling my delicious banana nut muffin one that it's just... can't smell it much anymore. But I don't think that's the case, because, like, even random smells, I can't even smell that good anymore. And, like, it's not like COVID or a sick thing or anything, because it's been, like, dwindling over the, like, span of a year. And I can still taste alright. I mean... my taste is also kind of, like, dropped because, you know, most of your sense of taste is your smell. So it kind of, like, correlates, but I can still, like, taste just fine, you know? Especially, like, salt and stuff. But I've noticed, actually, I've been using a lot more hot sauce than I used to, so maybe that's why. Earlier today, I made some food, and I put, like, it was already spicy chicken, and then I put some Frank's Red Hot, and, like, a spicy seasoning, and, like, I mixed it all together, and the chicken itself is super spicy as is, but then I just added more spicy stuff, and, like, my mouth burnt so bad, but it was so good. Alright, the final let's give it like, let's just keep the screen up for like a few seconds, because it's about to be the final 5 minutes, and I am super excited. Not like, yippee excited, but like, finally excited, you know? I'm kind of having fun just like blurting out whatever I think about, though. It's like a good exercise, you know? Because I don't talk that often. I'm not like a very talkative person. Like, outside of making videos. I don't, like, even, like, ooh, bumped into you again. Even my closest friends I don't talk to really that often. And it's, like, nothing against my close friends, it's just, I'm not really a talkative person, you know? So it's just cool to talk to basically myself for a while. And, you know, just blurt out whatever I'm thinking about. But I'm out of things to talk about, or think about. Ooh, I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's, the new Ruin DLC, which if you haven't played already, and if you have Security Breach and you haven't played the Ruin, DLC yet, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's pretty cool. There's quite a bit of stuff I was not expecting, like plot twists and stuff. And yeah, I recommend trying it out. It's completely free if you have Security Breach already. But I was playing with my brother, the one I made those Roblox videos with that I might drop. But yeah. Kinda creepy, but like, you know, in like a Five Nights at Freddy's style way. I entered some radishes into a contest the other day. They were champion radish, and I got first place. Not to brag or anything, I got first place on these radishes. But the problem was my competition didn't show up. So I got first place by technicality, but I got prize money for these radishes, guys. And I think it was like, I haven't gotten it yet because it's like in the form of a check and has to be processed and whatnot. But I heard from my ag teacher, it's because it was like an ag thing. I'm getting like anywhere from like 30 to 50 bucks, which, first of all, I'm using to, I'm saving it for mainly plants, but I'm also, okay, my game plan is to, like, use this money on more plants for next year, and then enter all those, get high prize money for next year, you know? And then I just have enough prize money that I can just upgrade my computer or something, right? It's the pro gamer strategy. Because after next year, I'll be graduated, and I can't enter any more competitions after that. So, you know, there's no point in, like, saving my money, because I'm like, keeping my seeds, so, you know, I just have a bunch of cash for just lying around, so I figure, why not spend it on upgrading something? Alright, this is the final 2 minutes, guys. I am very relieved, but like I said, also, like, happy this happened. I'm not happy for the fact that I had to, you know, watch paint dry for an hour, but I'm happy for the reason why. And if you guys don't remember, that's because we got 100 subscribers, which is just an amazing amount. Again, I want to thank you guys so much. I looked it up, apparently only 25% of channels have that, so, like, we're, like, in the top 25%, baby, which is pretty awesome. And if we get 1,000, I'm pretty sure that's, like, the top 1% of channels, surprisingly. So, yeah, 1,000 next. I'm just kidding. That's not the goal. My next goal is 150, but that's, oh, final minute. And now final minute. But, like, you know, 150, I'm not planning on doing, like, a 150 subscriber special or anything. But next subscriber special thing will probably be at 500 or 1,000. But my next goal is 150. So if you guys like this, you know, just sitting here listening to me talk, feel free to subscribe. Not all my videos are like this. You know, like I said, I have like a bunch of Minecraft and Stardew Valley videos, but planning on diversifying with some Portal, maybe some Terraria, and Don't Starve. It's just a matter of, you know, doing it. But if you just skip to the end of this video, I really don't blame you, honestly, but, you know, I kind of, you know, I spent an hour, so, you know, I recommend you do too. I'll link this video in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. But, yeah, goodbye, thank you.